Good morning. It is Friday. Exciting weekend planned. Very exciting. Definitely take some time and enjoy yourself when you can, and work hard. And we're talking about self-talk the other day, and turn this down. This morning I was going down the road and I said, you're going to go act stupid. And I thought, sometimes self-talk needs to be a little, not really like mean and harsh. I would never recommend you to be mean to yourself, but sometimes you need to tell yourself to get it together. So maybe today we can remind ourselves to get it together. What about yesterday? Focus. I think yesterday's video was focus. And enjoy those moments that you can. Listen, it is truck show and car show season. It's like kicking off. So there's going to be a lot of great stuff going on that you can enjoy if you enjoy that kind of stuff like I do. If not, find something else that you do. But I will be posting, I'll be getting a lot of content to post this weekend, hopefully. So stay tuned for that. But I can encourage you today, it'd be just remind yourself to get it together, and don't be running around like a fool. Focus and enjoy yourself. If we can bottle that all up into one, we're doing really well. And I hope that you can do that today. I'm sure by now, it being Friday, that you're worn out. I'm tired. I know this morning I told Rye, I said, Mommy's tired. I don't want to get up. And of course, he covered back up and took him a little mini nap while I was trying to lay there and get myself together. But it's going to be okay. We got to keep going. We will rest Sunday. We've got today and tomorrow to, this weekend I'm not going to be doing a big bunch of working. I'm going to be doing a big bunch of playing. But work hard so that you can play hard. So what I've been thinking of, I was like, you've got to kick it in gear. You've got a lot of truck parts and car parts to buy and land to buy and all this stuff that I'm trying to do, And that's what we got to do. We got to put the time in, and every little bit counts. Even if you can only muster up enough to get just a little bit done. Like I got just a little bit accomplished last night. By the time I finally got in from work, I got just a little bit accomplished on building, one of the businesses and stuff. And it's just like, man, because I've got everything I'm trying to do that I brought home the day before in front of me. And it's like it feels like you're trying to chip away at a mountain and you're using a spoon. Like that's what it feels like sometimes. But every bit of it counts. It takes time. And I was thinking yesterday, just imagine if you'd have been doing what you're doing now back when you got started, just how far you would be. But growth doesn't happen overnight, and it's kind of surprising and shocking to me at times. I was thinking about last night how different that I am just in a year's time, and how I've grown. And I'm sure everybody else is way ahead of me, and I got like a lot of growing to do and a lot of room to grow. But I can tell a difference in myself and the things that I'm doing, the things that I'm not doing anymore, and things like that. And I'm tickled, but I mean, it takes time. It's hard. There's moments that you're like, man, but you gotta keep pushing. You're not gonna gain any ground if you just sit still. And I think a lot of times in our lives, that's what we do. We'll sit placid and we'll not be doing nothing. We'll not be working toward nothing. And I think that there's a lot of people that are miserable because that's what they're doing. Like, do something, because you can. I think people really think that they have no power or control at all. And you do. You absolutely do. We're all hindered in some kind of way. And I've probably mentioned it on a video before, but there was a man, I saw a video of a man, it was real, it wasn't AI, this is old, but he didn't have no legs, both of them gone, and he was up on a roof in a house, like, hard work. I mean, that's something that I would not want to do, like, at all. I probably couldn't, I'm too chubby, but I would not want to do that. It looks hard, but he was up there with no legs, doing like way more, working way harder than most of us that's got 2 legs. And I'm just like, listen, there's no excuse. No excuse. We need to get up and get after it. And I'm feeling the minutes until I get up here to the stop sign. So, what are we doing today? We are getting ourselves together, getting ourselves in gear. We're getting after it, focusing, and we're enjoying ourselves too. Because, listen, I didn't grow up taking vacations. We didn't take vacations. I know people take usually like a week out of the year or 2 weeks out of the year or something vacation. Listen, enjoy yourself, do the fun stuff, do what you want to do. I am so excited and so ecstatic, and didn't even plan it. Had no idea. This was not on my list of to-dos this year. Like, there's some list of to-dos, but it's a lot of hard work, building a truck and building a car, and, well, having a car painted, the truck's what's going to be the big thing. But I did not have on my list going out of the country. And I am so excited that I'm going to get to, like, I went and got a passport, and I'm like, this is the first step. And I'm like so excited when I get it. I'll probably make a video about it, of how I'm so excited, and this is where it'll start. Because I would go see the world. Like, I would absolutely go see the world. Would be so excited to go see the world. I'd go everywhere. Transylvania, of course. Africa, Australia, Europe. I mean, just. And no, I don't know geography very well, but I would go. I'd go everywhere. Because I just love going new places and seeing new things. And now that we're talking about this, I passed up the stop sign, so we're going to keep talking. But I'm so excited. And you don't have to go to the country. I know a lot of people have even talking about this. People's telling me, ain't no way I'd go out of the country with all this going on. You don't have to. But, and that's totally fine, no big deal. But I can remember years ago when I wanted to go to Virginia Beach, because I've not been and I thought that'd be a really cool place to go. I want to go. And we didn't go. Me and the person that was going to go didn't go at the time because there was a bunch of hoopla on the news about terrorism and just all kinds of stuff. And me at that time, I don't think like this no more, thank God. But I had this in my mind that, well, we better not go because something could happen, because there's something over there that's like military. There's like a naval thing, or so there's something over there that we was like, oh, you know, something might happen, we better not go. I have still not been. I'm going at some time. I don't know when, but I am going. But I still ain't been, and I'm just like, you know, if you don't do stuff because you're afraid or you think that somebody's going to do something, you're never going to do nothing. Don't live in fear. And to me, intuition's a thing. And I have the Holy Spirit living in me. And He's let me know from time to time when I don't need to be somewhere. And I got out of there. You know, like, I feel like God would let me know, hey, don't go there, and I would not go there. Same thing with when I went to New Orleans for the first time, and I had people telling me, you're not going over there, you'll get killed, and blah, 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 blah. Nicest people. Like, use your head. But you may not want to travel or like traveling. That's totally fine. Do what you want to do. But if you want to, don't let nobody try to tell you nothing. Go and do what you want to do. I'm so excited. It's starting. I'll fill my little book up. Little passport book. I don't know how it works. I got in my mind that you put on every page the places you go, like the countries and stuff. I don't know how it works. We'll see once I go on this trip. And Mom's going, and she's so excited. She's more excited than I am, which is wonderful. But she bought me a tote bag that says Cruise Life. And I'm like, listen, we've got to do the Alaskan one too. Like, I want to do that. That'd be so cool. But get out and enjoy yourself and live life. Don't be running around miserable. And I don't care who thinks what you love is stupid. Let them think it's stupid. Let them think you're crazy. Like, I get tickled. And sometimes I'll do stuff and say stuff just so I think people will think I'm crazy, and they'll just leave me alone. Just go that way, okay? Because I'm fine with being crazy. It's no big deal. But y'all have a good Friday. If you've stuck around this long, you're doing good. But have a good Friday, and hopefully I will see you soon. Since now we're making a turn and I'm not distracted what I'm doing. But y'all have fun. I'll see you soon.